Okay, I don't know why my intro didn't play. That's a bit weird. Hello and welcome along, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are going okay. Yeah, we are over here on Twitch tonight. No zombies this evening because A, those are moving over to Victor Foxtrot over on YouTube, and B, we had a couple of people drop out tonight. So as a result, we felt it wasn't right for the rest of us to go on the server. So we're gonna do some farm sim. We're gonna do some realism experiment because we are gonna do. No, this is just a jumper. Just my jumper. The hoodie is over here though. There's the hoodie, but we're not quite at that level of cold yet. So yeah, this is just my very nice temper. But I have got my my nice Poppy badge, and of course, being Remembrance Sunday coming up, I got Poppy up there as well because my brother is in the army and like to report and everything. Right. Hey, FarmCatGR, welcome along. TBS Twister, welcome along. Eugene, welcome along. Gordon, 861. Oh, welcome along. I should mention, yes, there are adverts in my streams. This has become an unfortunate necessity at the moment, because yeah, times being what they are, and Twitch actually offering a level of a level of ad incentive this month that was worth taking. So yeah, unfortunately, the ads are a thing. On the other hand, if you've got a sub or anything like that, you shouldn't see them. So yeah, if you're a subscriber or have been gifted a sub or anything like that, or I think there's a Twitch premium thing you can be part of as well that prevents ads. But yeah, we are where we are. It's a thing on YouTube. It's now a thing on Twitch. So yes. Apologies for that, but needs must, as they say. Right, shall we crack on with some farming? Hey, a JPC Tractor, welcome along. My game is loaded in. And it's September. Oh, I think we're still harvesting. No, we're not harvesting at the moment. We did harvest our 2 canola fields on field 6 last time. And we have mulched. Yeah, so we've mulched that. So we need to mulch the rest of field 6. And we need to mulch field 8 as well. So yeah, that's what we've got to do today. Let's take the time up to 5 times. There we go. And we didn't have anything useful in the shop, did we? No, just that man truck kicking about. Right. Yeah, this weekend is going to be fun. So we're not doing the realism experiment on Sunday this week. We are going to be doing a multiplayer stream on the Platinum Edition. More details on that to follow soon, but I'm looking forward to that. That is going to be a lot of fun. Doing that with some people who are a little bit crazy and a lot of fun to do. One of them is somebody I haven't streamed with for a while, so I'm really looking forward to that. Where are the zombies? So we got a couple of people who aren't available tonight, and can't do the zombies, so we're not doing that. Giveaway time. Richard Dower has initiated the stream giveaway for this stream, so exclamation mark here in the chat. As soon as the first person appears in the list, I will start the giveaway countdown. Net Sound is the first person in. Countdown has begun, and I am going to give away a PC game in 2 minutes time. Although, why is my countdown disappeared from the screen? Is my countdown working? Yes. Where's that gone? Okay. No. That one. There we go. That's weird. Okay. Right, how much milk do we have? I think that was 700 litres. Yeah. So we got enough milk to make a milk sale today. We're going to do that first. Milk is best sold like 80k points. Wow. Right, milk. And then we need to feed the chickens. Before I forget again today, we need to feed the chickens. 740, oh, 791 at the garden centre. Right, let's go sell the milk off then. Yeah, FarmCatGR, you are here for the milk delivery. Which is awesome. Galcomp Gamer resubscribing at tier 1 for your 42nd month. Welcome along, Galcomp Gamer. Thank you very much. You are awesome. I'm good, thank you. I'm doing okay. I'm watching my very stable internet connection become much less so right now. I'm hoping it'll clear up and just become stable. There we go. Right, we'll pause that there. It is time. Hey, Calmsden. Yeah, I haven't spoken to you in ages. Bom, bom, bom. I missed this song. Bom, bom, bom. Bom. Who's it gonna be? Mystic Smiler, congratulations, you have been selected. All you need to do is in the next 90 seconds, let me know you're there in the chat. That's straight how long 10 minutes could be. Oh! Well, the countdown has just started on my screen. There you are. Right, Mystic, we need to find out what game I am going to be... Oh, no, I didn't mean to refresh that screen. That's not good. We need to find out what game we're going to be sending you. There we go. Valfaris is the game that's going to be winging its way to you. So I'll assign that. And Partisans 1941 is the game that's going to be going on to the wheel. Rigged. Oh, and now I need to turn off the giveaway because the giveaway, for some reason, I've been doing some cleaning up, and yeah, that should have disappeared off there. Hey T, welcome along. Second time today he wins the game. Oh, I wanted to change something quickly. Just gonna take us out to here because I had a change to make on Twitch before we get too far in. Because I wasn't planning to stream on Twitch tonight, so I haven't adjusted the rewards. So I've got a little bit of a change to make. Every little helps while still being 5,000 will only give £1,000 to the farm. Okay, yeah. Oh, and I'm gonna alter the wash and the breakdown to once per hour. So hours 1. I can't see because my drinks cup's in the way. There we go. And actually I'm gonna extend all of the ones like that to that. Because while it's fun, while I want you guys to be able to do these things, I don't want it to be massively disruptive to the stream. More interaction, but not too much interaction. Stretch! Cheers, T. Right. That should do that, I think. I'll go reduce those. Yeah. And that one as well. Up that. There we go. That should sort everything. Right, that is just, it's one of those things where we are just going to tweak things a little bit. And then it'll all be good. Move that back. Move that to there. And to there. So, you know, I might have to leave because we shouldn't be having lots of lag anymore. Yeah, interaction, but not spamming it. What's for supper tonight? I did ribs and chips tonight, Eugene. Very nice. Right, so we have had an Every Little Helps as well. So we've got to add £1,000 to the farm. Basically, I've set it now so the most that can be added or removed from the farm in any given stream is 5,000. Which is nice. You know, it's a little bit that you guys can add, but it's not going to massively mess up the realism experiment. Right. Let's get this to the sell points, get this sold, and then we can go from there. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? Ooh, big questions are being asked in this stream. Let's empty this milk out and set up this poll. No, I said poll. Right. There we go. Look at Spruce Mountain Farms, very much contender after out here. Spruce Mountain Farms is a fantastic map. It's yeah, it's an awesome map. I'm really loving it. It's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those maps I'm gonna really enjoy doing. I think we're gonna end up playing it at least until late January at this point. So yeah, and I might have to get some of the platinum expansion stuff in there. Not going like you thought. Where are we currently? Oh wow, 69% to 31%. Interesting. Right, next job we have to do is go and feed our chickens. I need to move the wheat as well. What's a good UK map? Attingham Park. This is a good UK map as well. Calmsden is a fantastic UK map, but Attigan Park is my favourite. It's just brilliant. Absolutely awesome UK map. It may not be as detailed as this in some places, but it is just so playable. And I think that's an important thing in maps is how playable is a map. Because you can forgive a map for so many things if it's really, really playable. Right, so that's this one done. We need to go and get our tractor. We probably actually need to get the tractor and trailer first. Right, see, I don't think Platinum itself will make lots of changes to maps. Okay, I still got the mulcher on that. Fine. My bucket is behind me. We'll pull this round. And pull this round. So yeah, I am looking forward to doing a lot of Platinum Edition over the end of this week. So I'm not streaming tomorrow night. I will be streaming on Friday night. So I'll be doing a first look at the Platinum expansion on Friday night here on Twitch. We'll be streaming the Platinum expansion on YouTube on Saturday night. And then we'll be back here for a multiplayer on the Platinum expansion on Sunday night. No stream on Monday. Yeah, going to be doing a map first look and starting a new series on Silver Run on Saturday. Oh, I've driven all the way over here. I haven't got anything in the bucket. That was foolish. Okay, we'll leave that open for a minute. I don't think we haven't got anything in here. And as I said, before we harvest our soybeans, we do need to do that. But what more will mappers? It all depends on how much of what is on the Platinum Edition is available for mappers to implement. I'm really, really hoping mappers are going to be able to do the rock breaking stuff. No, back a bit. Yeah, really needs the rock breaking stuff to be available. To be honest, we don't know all the features. We don't know everything that is available on the map yet until we have a load it up and have a go with it. So, yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting one from that point of view. All right, let's bring this over here. Pineapple on pizza. 70% of you said yes, which surprises me slightly. But I was one of those who voted yes, so like a good Hawaiian once every so often. I know that's going to divide. Well, actually not divide as much as I thought. 14 yeses, 6 no's. 20 people voted. And majority say pineapple on pizza. Right, there we go. Now we can go and mulch. And yeah, when we connect the trailer up next time, what we'll do is we will go and get the barley moved to the feeding storage so that we can make space for the soybeans. There we go. We'll start with field 8 today, I think. But I'm just shortlisting maps now. I want to see what the Platinum offers first. Yeah. Did we start doing this? Oh, no, we didn't. This isn't mulching. This is where it has... where we didn't do any... where we didn't do straw initially is what this is. Later, Eugene. Yeah, see you on Friday. Wow, there are a lot of weeds on this field. But this will mulch all this up. Means we can turn around and hopefully earn enough money to get some slurry down with the... Well, I really want to use the pumps and hoses pack, but it's a little bit expensive to get everything set up. I think we can... we can't even buy... yeah, we can't buy any of it at the moment. What's changed tonight? So, in general, we won't be doing zombies here on Twitch anymore. That is going to be on my it's my second created YouTube channel, but my third YouTube channel, Victor Foxtrot. And that is still planned to be on a Wednesday night. I'm here tonight because a couple of people weren't able to make the multiplayer. And we felt it wasn't right to really do it and stream it without them. So we've postponed zombies this week to next week. Or we cancelled basically the stream for zombies this week. And I'm doing Realism Experiment because we won't be doing Realism Experiment on Sunday. We're going to be doing the Platinum expansion on here. So, yeah, I didn't want to miss my Realism Experiment stream this week. We want to move the farm forward. So, yeah. Joe Babby. Oh, I've missed that, Luke. Has Bullet Bill decided not to do his map? Now I've got to find something out. Behind on the news again. Have a look. But no. No, the last thing Bullet Bill posted was about the Ford. He's quit modding altogether. Where did he announce that? Where have you heard that, Luke? Because he hasn't announced it on his Facebook page. I only ask this because if I'm not getting it from official sources, I tend to be skeptical. Oh, it's on the Frontier Design Discord. That is disappointing then. I was very much looking forward to Bullet Bill's map. I wonder why that is. I have not refueled this tractor. We'll have to keep an eye on that. If that gets down to the red, we'll have to go and refuel it. As it stands at the moment, we're all right. Yeah, oh, Bullet Bill is always gonna... Any map he creates is gonna be amazing. And it's definitely going to look amazing. That is sad news. I was very much looking forward to that. Evening, J-Man James. You're a little confused. Yeah, I've kind of done that to everybody tonight. We're not streaming zombies because a couple of people weren't able to make it onto the server tonight, including Gamer Dragon. So instead, rather than go and do a whole load of stuff without everybody able to do it, I was in a position where I had where we thought it wouldn't be fair, so we decided not to. Sour cheese coming with full realism, so we're going to be doing that for the next 5 minutes, which means in cab mulching. I'd say it hasn't. There's nothing to say that he hasn't passed the map on to be finished. We don't. I don't think he would. It's not that kind. Bullet Bill isn't that kind of person where he would pass on a map for somebody else to finish. Cheers, sour cheese. Oh, do you know what I haven't turned on? Oh, which I need to turn on. Just switch out to this. That. And really need to put these further up the list. That. Settings, it's on. Right, good. Settings, it's on. There we go. Right, switch back. Now you guys can see where I'm looking. This is the whole point of having the Toby. Well, that and controlling the camera in cab, but I prefer not to until I can get it to work how I want to in cab. It's much better on the it's much better for something like ETS2. Oh, that reminds me, actually. Sorry, I'm going to switch out and do this again because I have 2 things to turn on. So if you guys want me to do play a game of SnowRunner or play a game of Euro Truck Simulator, I have enabled the ability for you guys to donate points towards that. So yeah, 2 community challenges will run for the next 30 days. If we hit 100,000 channel points, then I will stream those games. And you can donate up to 2,000 channel points per stream towards that. And I'm on the wrong screen now. Well, I think it's basically 50 times the donations. And I'll go to 10-2 because I flipped it out a couple of times with the absolute realism. But 2K, awesome. Oh, I kind of figured I would basically, because I know you guys like me to stream those things every so often. So if we do it via channel points, that basically, you know, means there's enough in there and enough demand really for it to do. And we can go with that. And again, more interactivity. We like that. Evening, Pebbled Rocks. Welcome along. How you doing? Oh. That's fine. We're okay. Trying to keep an eye on that that connection speed. I'm good, thank you, Pebbles. Oh god, this has done it. Yeah, definitely get this problem on this tractor where I can't move the camera. It must be a camera configuration thing. I don't get it on the 7810. Doesn't happen to me on the 7810 or the 7610. Family and cat are all good. Yeah. My daughter was singing today. She had a small concert, which apparently went very well. Cat is doing well. He comes to me for cuddles every so often, and it's really rather wonderful. Right, I can come out cab now. Oh, I'm gonna take my watch off because it's painful tonight. It's not resting quite right on the desk. I think I'm not sitting in the right place. Oh, it's going to be a bit of a late one tonight because after tonight's stream, I need to go and record tomorrow's video. Because I haven't recorded it yet, and I have to record at least the day before the video is due to go live. So yeah, I've got Atting Park to record. Should be okay. I know what I've got to do on there, and should have a fairly good one. Don't know if this fuel is going to last this field. Sat here watching the stream with one of your cats sleep on your lap. Oh, that's so nice when that happens. Last night, before I started my stream, my cat jumped up on my legs, immediately lay himself out full length along my legs, and started very loudly purring. He could not have been in a more comfy, happy place, and I love that, especially as he's a rescue. So you guys know my cat is a rescue, and yeah, he's got to the point now where he just trusts us so much that I can rub his belly, I can lift him up, I can cuddle him. He just 100% trusts. and it's yeah, wonderful. Go through Betty tonight. Nice, Milk Tanker J. Still love that map. I think that was the best map that we had the realism experiment on in FS 19. Yeah, if I can get through this field without having to refuel this tractor, we'll refuel it when we go to do the next field. I really like this mulcher. This mulcher was a great purchase last time. Definitely speeding things up on the farm, and as we get more fields, it will really, really help. Next month we do need to get these fields planted though. Oh, I owned a quarter of the map on that. It was fantastic. We'd got a really nicely developed farm, and we'd had to go to three-day months because well, basically we'd got into a position where that was really the only way we could go. We weren't going to get everything done if we didn't. Wow, I forgot how many stones we left on this field this year. Our tractor's doing okay. When do you move to a map in the RE after so many years? It depends. If there's a map I really want to go and play the RE on, we will move the RE over to it. So we moved from Oakfield to Greenwich Valley because I thought Greenwich Valley would make a fantastic realism experiment map. And then we moved from there to Betty Beneath because Betty Beneath was just an awesome map. Had a fantastic farm layout, and I just really wanted to do the realism experiment on it. So yeah, how many years have we done on here? What year are we up to actually? We're only on year 3 here. Ragnarsson66, thank you for subscribing for your 4th month. You are awesome. Were they on YouTube? I didn't watch them all. Betty Beneath was on Twitch. We started. Techno Freak, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. We started on YouTube with it when we were on Oakfield. I think Greenwich Valley got about halfway through before we made the switch to Twitch, and then we went. And then it was Twitch for the whole of Betty Beneath. And I do have the VODs for it and all of that, and I probably will upload them at some point to VF2. A lot of them are uploaded to the main VF channel and just never been posted, simply because I started posting VODs on there and it was destroying my views. It was killing the channel to have long form stuff that nobody was watching. So yeah, Dave's maps are always awesome. Yeah, and I look forward to that. And we may end up on his map again for the realism experiment. I mean, I think I want to do at least 5 years on here. I think we want to be doing at least 5 years. Hey, Blackmere. On Attingham Park, the paddock spawning setup was from production revamp. Which pallet spawning set? Oh, is that? Oh, thank you, Blackmere. Yeah, that might not be an alteration to the gardens. That might be because of the production revamp. Thank you, Blackmere. Yes, that's very possible. I hadn't put 2 and 2 together there. Yeah. Yeah, that's possible from the production revamp, which makes sense. So, okay. Yeah, because the only reason I got production revamp on there is for, was to sort out the contracts. But yeah, I haven't thought about the other changes that probably makes. So, did like the Greenwich setup you had though, how you transformed the pig farm? Yeah, and you can see even in FS19, I was looking for ways that I could alter and change farms to fit how I wanted to play. So it's why I like farms that are customizable, because I've been doing customizable farms since about a year into FS19. You know, I was customizing everything. Oh, we're into the orange on the fuel. It should be enough to finish the field, though. And there we go. Turn it off, lift it up, fold it. And we'll head up and get this refueled. Highway King ZRM. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Oh, wow. That is quite some wheeling. We might need it. Do we have a weight on the front of this, actually? Oh, we do. It's just not very big. Right. Engine off. We bought a load of fuel recently, so we should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Let's see if... so the shop has a Fleagle in it. No, that's no use to us. We have GPS. I did put GPS on this tractor. Forgotten about that. Yeah, we could do with a bigger weight on the front of this. What have we got? So we have... Yeah, we've got 2 900s and that. To get a bigger weight for the John Deere. That's the 900. We could get an 1150. I might just purchase an 1800 quickly, because this is bouncing all over the place. So we'll go drop this. We'll go drop this weight and probably this trailer, actually, this piece of kit off here, and run and get a weight. Gonna have to fit the combine in here as well. We might need to buy a bigger shed, which actually be quite cool because Lance Boys just released some bigger sheds. Yeah, we might need a bigger shed, or have to park our combine somewhere else. Maybe we need a dedicated combine shed, actually. I was watching Mackie the other day. It was demonstrating the new T7 300. Oh yeah, that's the new long wheelbase T7. Which looks very nice. Also, I should say, Fermius Flamboyance, if you guys haven't seen my tweets about it, Fermius Flamboyance have become Team New Holland. So it's the finals could end up with Team New Holland taking the Farming Simulator League this year, which would be all kinds of awesome. You know, coming in last minute, renaming Team New Holland. That's gonna conflict me a lot if it's Trelleborg versus New Holland in the final. Yeah, I'm not sure about it either, J-Man James. It is one of the things on the modern New Hollands that makes me, yeah. My trouble is I've not tried one with it set up like that. I don't know how in the way it would get of me using the wheel. So yeah, it's an interesting design and interesting to see New Holland going a slightly different way compared to their competitors, but I'm not sure about it at the moment. I don't know how I feel about that. I see why they've done it. It makes sense from a design point of view, but there we go. Much bigger weight on the front of this. Pull the front of this tractor down. But now we shouldn't be wheeling with that piece of kit on the back. The next job we need to do on our field is going to be spreading some slurry. Case machines had the display on the A pillar, same as the... Well, the thing is, Case New Holland can experiment like that. They don't need to set everything up the same. So if they've got people who don't like that on the wheel, they'll sell them a case. If somebody doesn't mind that or thinks that's better, they'll sell them a New Holland. I'm looking at a 30,000 litre trailer for your Malthouse farmyard on Attingham, as my combine will be 11,000 litre capacity. Yeah, I always go for a trailer between 2 to 3 full tanks off the combine. I find that's always a sweet number somewhere in there. You end up having a trailer that doesn't cost too much at the same time as it holds enough from your combine. Yeah, that's better. Much better. Feels a lot more stable now. And I might GPS this, I think. GPS on. No, GPS on. Settings. A+ heading. Start us off. No. Yeah. Get my bearing along the edge here. And we are going 341. 341. Okay. Actually, no, that's not right. And see, you can see from the start that's not right. Wow. Let's set this along this edge here then. Okay. 340, I think we want to set this to. We'll see how that goes. It looks to be running pretty straight along that edge. Yeah, we'll have to mulch this headland, but the other end we can just keep going out onto the road, I think. Hey, Pangas 6919, welcome along. Right, let's see if we can't grab ourselves. Ooh. A decent screenshot. High quality. Nice low screenshot. Yeah, I think in hindsight, I regret buying this and not the class that came up shortly after. I think I would have. I think I'd have been slightly happier with that on here, especially as we've got the as we've got basically this exact tractor on Spruce Mountain. Welcome back, Kingen. Kinging, sorry. Keeping my eye out, seeing if there is another tractor that turns up. Not that I think we can afford it at the moment, but it's not that hard, Pangas, to be honest. There are some tutorials. There's an entire academy on Giant's website that will help you through stuff. And yes, the taxi lad, welcome along. Woo! How you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna reduce the speed of this. Actually, no, I'm gonna do a straight turnaround, so I'm gonna be braking at the end anyway. There we go. Or full realism. I'm feeling stretchy, if you're asking. What map is this? This is Calmsden. Hey, Reaver, welcome along. Guys, go check out my brother, Reaver. He is awesome. No, that's not going to work. There we go. Stretchy. Yes, I'm feeling stretchy. I'm doing good, bro. Thank you. How are you doing? I hope you're doing. How's your internet? Thank you, Kingin. I meant to turn on posture check and I haven't done that yet either. 93 was a failure. Yeah. Well, I will say tonight, 3, touch wood, is working okay. Need water too? I'm going to have to go and refill this in a minute. How's my ankle? My ankle's doing okay. I am putting deep freeze, which is like deep heat, but cold. on it on a regular basis. Hey, QPO farming on a Wednesday. Yeah. We're not, so as I was saying earlier, zombies have moved to Victor Foxtrot over on YouTube. Gig inches! I press the wrong button all the time now because all my buttons have moved. I redid my stream deck a few months ago. But yes, so zombies are still going to be on a Wednesday night. They are going to be on Victor Foxtrot though, which is my one of my many YouTube channels I have now. Yeah, so head over there to come and join those streams. I am probably going to start streaming on a Tuesday night here on Twitch. So looking to do Tuesday, Friday, Sunday, I think. The other alternative is I might do zombies on a Tuesday and then stream here on a Wednesday, but I haven't spoken to GD or anybody else about that at the moment. If you do a straight line in field, I will be in for another hour. I am doing a straight line in the field because I have GPS on. So this is a dead straight line at 160 degrees. There we go. I could do with 100 and... Nah, no sweary, please. Yeah, get these mulch today and start getting the slurry on them. Get these turned around for slurry. We want the linseed on these fields and the canola on the linseed fields. Can I? What is my planting windows? Which one's going to run out first? I think it's going to be the canola. So planting wise, we can only plant canola for another month. And linseed, for much longer. So the canola is going to be a spring crop then. And we'll worry about getting the linseed in on the 2 canola fields. Because we'll then be able to put linseed in on the soybean field as well. Just gonna fix something. There we go. It's all right. It didn't get through the filters. I did feed the chickens Blackmere. We gave them a full bucket of food and they are now very happy, although we need to get their health back up. And their productivity is awful. So, yeah, we've got some work to do there. Puberty, reproduction. Wow. Probably need to, I think we need to put another pen in and move some of the chickens out, to be honest. Because we're full in that. Ah. This is doing a really good job. I like this setup. Yeah, we've got enough power in this 617. Sorry, 6175M to pull this. And away we go again. Yeah. Ah. Women's G raiding with a party of 5. Welcome, 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 raiders. Hope you had a good stream. Thank you for sharing your community with me. Back it up. And away we go again. Look at this. Yeah. Great stream, sending the Danish. Ah, thank you very much. Hello to everybody in Denmark. I hope you have had a good day. I might actually activate the GPS. That would be a good idea. Oh, there we go. There's a sort. That's what I want to look at. And close that. No. Ah. No. Right to low. Apply. There we go. Yeah, right. Ah. Oh no, I didn't switch first. There we go. I've missed a few little bits at the edges, but we're good otherwise. Here's the thing, with Field 6, even with a wider piece of kit like this, it still takes a while. I mean, compare that to how long Field 8 took us, and then you look at the size of some of the fields on this map, and it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So look at Westbridge Hills and Westbridge Hills 22 to see if there's a difference between the two. And I'm not sure if there is in the screenshots. I would guess some of the barns and main buildings might be a little bit different. Especially if it's using modern or FS22 placeables. Hey, Logan Gamer Fowley, welcome along. Endrit, everything, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. And that's field 3 over the road. Again, another field that is just completely gone. How you doing, Endrit? I hope you have had a good day. I am just relaxing my way through, mulching this field. Pretty good. Excellent. How much is our manure spreader or our silage, our slurry spreader worth? Not much. 8,357. Still got nothing in the shop. We are looking for... Yeah. What we're looking to get is a lot more money than that. Ah, redeemed clean meat at this stage in the field. Okay, fine. We'll go watch the equipment. We'll get to the end of this row. Clean me has been declared. How do you get the active contracts on? That's a mod. I can't remember what the mod is off the top of my head. But yeah, it's a mod. It's on the mod hub. Better no, that's not better contracts, Blackmare. It's a different mod. Right, I'll wash all this down and then go and finish the field. Contract hub, that's it. Yeah, contract hub. There we go. Wash the tractor. And the equipment. Oh yeah, this is much more stable with this weight. The amazing thing about having this weight is that even with it, this is still wheeling a little bit with this equipment on the back. Yeah, that 900 kilogram weight we had on the front was not enough by a long shot. Cheers, Logan. Oh, I don't know if anybody saw today. advanced, I've got this back in stock. Split gate rocket pop. This is delicious. I love this. I love that flavor. It is absolutely awesome. No, this will get a full pelt, won't it? Yeah. There'll be enough power in that there tractor. How's my day? My day was quite good. I was in the office today, so traveling into Norwich and doing stuff in there. But yeah, was not too bad. Got a good amount of work done and some interesting problems to solve app-wise. So that was good. There we go. What do I do for work? I'm an app developer. So I build apps. Cursed maintenance again. No, it's coming back. It's fine. It's a momentary dropout. Fine. Right, that should do the trick. And it's only midday, so we can start getting some slurry on these fields. So as I said, we're probably going to plant the linseed ones first this year. So that is the two. Does it still show what we had on these fields? There we go. So that was the two, yeah. These two here, these two canola fields. We want to turn those around. So we'll start getting some slurry spread on those. And again, we'll have to use this tractor, which is about to hit 50 hours. This is our main tractor on the farm, which is why I'm a little bit worried about the number of hours that are on it. Q105, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Oh, it's in here, yeah. At the back over there. Does Twitch pay? Depends. Some months yes, some months no. Smiley Farm Gaming, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Oh. There we go. Turn the lines back on. Right, and then auto width it and pull it across. Right, so nice and clear where we've been mulching. Exactly where the slurry needs to go. Slightly surprised that I'm not seeing the nitrogen levels though. Why did that have no effect? Let's try the next row. That's weird. Where does the software do I use? I use Adobe Premiere. That's really weird. Alt E. Don't know why my slurry is having no effect on this. Why is this not raising the nitrogen like it should? And why is it not showing on my mini map either? That's really, really strange. Okay. We're going to stop that then. I find that very odd. Putting that on there should raise the nitrogen level. Sensor was on. That second run we had the sensors on. And that still shouldn't stop it from putting nitrogen on there. I am looking at the nitrogen, yeah. Yield, seed rate. That is very odd. Right, how much? How are our cows for feed? We could do with feeding them at the moment while I try and figure out this issue. And maybe we have to work the field first and then do it, but that would be a little bit odd. But we can give that a go. We've got to work the field anyway. So yeah, let's give that a go. So we'll leave this tractor in here hooked up to this. And we'll go and work the field. Don't think the data's out. We do have some data out of date. We've got a couple of black bits here. But the data itself, the black spots are out of date data. Nope, not that one. This one. We'll move the combine onto this field for now because we're not going to be doing anything with this field. That's very, very odd. Oh, we're definitely going to have to run a stone pick. Why am I going to have to run a stone picker over this field? say the stones on this map tend to be a bit annoying. For some reason, it's bringing up big stones, even when I cultivate. But that shouldn't. It should be if I needed to retest the whole field. Those are the black spots. So those are the spots where data's gone out of date, and it won't give me any information on them at all. Right, let's see. We've done a line that has made no difference. Okay. Do one more line on here, and then we'll spread again on this and see if that makes any difference. See if it's a necessity to work the field to get this to work, but it's not like this hasn't worked before. But maybe the surface of the ground needs to be no, because we've done this on grass fields before. It's a very, very odd issue. Whoops. Right, we'll give this a try, and then I'm going to go and refill my drink. See, it's not saying there's an issue with the nitrogen. It's just saying how much there is. But I should be able to increase how much nitrogen there is. We don't need to refill this. We just want to take this out to the field and test it. Right, let's try again. No, that doesn't look like that's had any effect again. We'll go until this runs out, but that looks like that is having zero effect. And you know, we're low on nitrogen on here. Nope, no idea. I'm not going to waste any more. Yeah. Well, actually, let's just... Yeah, 20, 25, 20. So yeah, it's having no effect at all, despite the fact that I'm putting it on there. Oh dear. Well, that is going to set me back if that's not working, because obviously I want that to be working in order to properly get those fields sorted. Maybe we'll unload and reload. Trouble is, I can't re-go over those areas that I've gone over now. GMBBHHVTDC1. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. So we'll park that there. We will close those gates. And I might get, you know what? I'm going to get the other tractor running with course plate. Oh, we can do a field definition, which we haven't done on here yet, which I've learnt. So 6A at the top, 6B near our farm, 6C is the field we're trying to sort at the moment. Shouldn't make any difference, Team Fan. Right, let's try this. So there, raw custom field. That point. Oh no, right click. That point. That point. And there. Down to there. There. Save. Yes. Right, rename it. 6C. Nope. Okay, and then I want to edit it. Move that one there. Look like we're fairly good along this edge. Yeah, pretty happy with that. How are we along this edge? Yeah, again. Oh no, that needs to come out, doesn't it? Close out. We're way inside the field. That. I love this about course plate, that I'm able to adjust these like this and just get really accurate with it now. But you can't select an area and say, you know, use this as the field and it finds the edges of it. That would be useful. But this works. Kind of works just as well. Wow, that's actually really far in here as well, isn't it? Oh, I thought I was more spot on than this, chat. Wow. Move this out. This is what I spent painstaking ages doing on Attingham the other day. Make sure that all the points for the field were in the right place. It tends to put a lot of points in. I'm actually slightly surprised that there's an insert point function on here, because obviously there's a lot of points. Right, seems to be being nice and accurate. These ones require less adjustment. Try field 8 instead. Yeah, I might try field 8 in a minute too. A horrible feeling the stream's got a little bit behind. Now. While we're here, we'll move these ones out a little bit as well. And happy with the rest of that. Right. So, on here we want escape. Hired worker. Just check that this is, yep, that has got my edits. Good. Right. So create job. Field work. Target location. First waypoint. Okay. Open course generator. 3 headlands. Yep. Perfect. Show me the full whack. Glad to have you, GMB. Hey, Tony. Welcome along, guys. Sorry, I was concentrating hard. Go check out my good friend, Mr. Tony Mir. Fellow Red Dirt Rough Rider. There we go. 100% Milk Tanker J. Right, and the nearest waypoint, and away you go. Ooh, it repaired the tractor. Never mind. Right. So that now should continue with that. And yeah, we can go and try out field 8. Just see if we can put some slurry on field 8 and see if that has any effect. Where did I park that? Did I park that over there? No, I parked that back in here, didn't I? Yeah, over this side. And if this has no effect, we're gonna feed the cows. Until I can work out why this is having no effect. Yeah, you see, it's not even coming up with the thing. Actually, that's right. Yeah, that's had no effect either. Yeah, that's had no effect. We've got absolutely none on here, and that's had 0 effect. Goes up to 20 at this point here, and yeah. Why is my slurry having 0 effect on my fields? So I'll part this up and I'm going to do the job I was talking about earlier, which is... yes, I will do, Honey Badger. I expect probably from Friday. So Friday night stream on here will be first look at the Platinum Edition. Or the Platinum expansion. Ah. Yep. Slurry having no effect. FS22. The early CA. Mm-hmm. No, nothing. Nobody seems to have had that problem, which is weird. Oh, we've gone over 50 hours on our tractor, though. And it's the afternoon. Oh, really? That I want on one of my other saves. Oh, yeah. Take the cover off. Who not found? Oh, come on. Back it up. That should all fit in this trailer. We'll go and put that in the feed silo. Let me open the silo before you let me tip into it. Hey, the crazy squirrel. This is Calmsden Farm by Oxygen David. Oh, it is tipping it. I thought the grain wasn't going in for a moment. And it is. There we go. So yeah, this is the silo where we store all the feed for the chickens. Shouldn't be. There was a problem with it. No, it shouldn't be in only... Really? There was it was taking a while to check, but it wasn't quality unavailable. That's weird. Don't know. Looks like YouTube might be having a problem. TBS, because yeah, I can't change it at all on there. It's fully rendered and everything. Let me just. Now things stop working. There we go. Right, let me just have a look. Things support start. I kick my internet in the butt doing this right now. That is on the wrong one. Count. It's still running checks on it, but yeah, no, it's only in standard high definition is still processing. Standard def is complete, so you should still, yeah, so only the standard definition is available. For some reason, it's taking forever for the video to fully process. So sorry about that. I have no idea why that is the case. That's YouTube being rubbish, because I uploaded that video overnight last night. So oh, no, not that, not that. Want it in the third one over that way. There we go. And in. Right. Okay. I'm thinking, yeah, this is not my, no, I think we need to feed the animals. Right, feeder is there. Did talk about getting a larger feeder, didn't I? There we go. Right. Oh, no, actually, I want to turn that on and turn the mixer on. We're using everything today. How much would a new mixer be, actually, before we get into... Ooh. Oh, a little M5. M5 series. Not at all useful to me. Right, animal feeders. So we've currently got this, which is 11. 50. Actually, has 50,000. That would be really useful. Holds 24. Okay, what's the difference? Yeah, not a huge amount. Other feeders we've got the Keenan, which holds 22. We were talking about getting this actually for 43 versus 45. Okay, we might switch out to the Keenan, or the Robert. Oh, the Robert holds 30,000. Yeah, I might get this actually. Grab ourselves this. Hello, Ellen Chris, welcome along. And the Strat Maniac, welcome along. Oh, sorry, the Strat Manic, welcome along. Yeah, I think we might go and get the Keenan. Right, before we do this, we got the horsepower to run it. Let's go switch. Maniac was correct. Oh yeah, Maniac, okay. Actually, before I do this, I'm gonna go and fill up my drink. So what we'll do is we'll jump in with our hired worker over here. And let them do some work while I pop over to pop out and grab some drinks. So yeah, leave you guys with Traction King for a minute and I'll be right back. And I'm back. Right, let's jump out of that. Oh. Gotta sort something. My screen over here. There we go. Let's go spend some money. Wasp? Wasp? Thank you, Steve Fam. I should have run an ad while I was out. Oh. Because I've come back and immediately it's run an ad. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. It's going well, thank you, Logan Gamer Fowley. Oh, because I didn't select the tractor. I've got no up and down camera. Never mind. Right, back this up here. Got that off. Bring forwards. Repair, yes. Repaint, yes. Sell, yes. Okay. Oh, just enough. We need 43,000 with no customization. Okay. Beet shoot. Okay. Oh, wow, that takes it too expensive. We'll just go standard design. I think. Yeah, it takes it too expensive to add anything on. License plate. No, we want this license plate. We want CF. Actually, what's the number plates? VF. Yeah, VF 07 REX. Right, let's get that sorted. Hydrate. Cheers, Logan. Right, Michelin's, cheaper ones, BF 07 REX. Okay. Hey, the Rocket Kid, welcome along. Bye. Yes. Okay. Oh, that leaves us with no money, but that's okay. This is going to speed things up, and we have a whole load of stuff to sell soon. Zombies died before. How come I'm live again? Because it's Wednesday night, and I like to be live on a Wednesday. How long have I had this John Deere? Not very long. I think we got it late last year in game. We've been after a tractor of this kind of horsepower for a long while, and I bought this. It had 43 odd hours on it, and then the very next day a class came along, similar sort of horsepower, similar sort of price, a lot less hours, and we couldn't buy it. I'm not doing zombies. I'm gonna be doing zombies on Victor Foxtrot. We're not doing zombies this week because because a couple of people couldn't make it. So we decided to give zombies a rest this week, and we'll be back doing it next Wednesday over on Victor Foxtrot over on YouTube. Yeah, and we didn't think it was fair to them to not play, or it's fair to them to play. Oh, save is happening. There we go. Right, round we go. Turn it on. And this will take all of this. So what is the size of this? This is 22,000 litres, so we put 7 in there so far. If we want to take this round to the side, so we should be able to put a whole hay bale, a whole straw bale in. Sorry, a whole hay bale, a whole silage bale in, and then top up with a straw bale is the plan for this, and that will make our feed go a little bit further. So we're going to bring a hay bale around with us. Hello Miller 1448, welcome along. I think based on the number of hours and what the John Deere is going to cost me, FarmCatGR, yes, I think I'd have preferred to have had the class. Plus, I'm using that John Deere on another map as well. I mean, I'm happy I got this JCB, but getting this JCB kind of tied us up a bit as well. It's still processing that bale. Now this should be about 8,000, I think. Oh no, there's only 2,000 left in this. All right. That goes in there and gets processed as well. Yeah, more realistic is what this is. So this takes a little bit of time. End bale. So we'll even things up by getting this whole bale in. $7,500, so that's 9,500 litres of this in there. Yeah, that should be fine. Put this one in as well. So where are we with this? We're looking fairly good, I think. What editing software do I use? I use I use Adobe Premiere. There's one in. Did that fly? Yeah, that went over. Trouble is, right-clicking also locks the camera. How are we looking? Looking fairly good at the moment. Great. That fell out the chute. Yeah, much more realistic mixing speed on this. While that's mixing, I'm going to pop out here and check this out. Oh, we're close to a full pallet here, which is good news. Just finished plying contract on field 1. Oof. We've got a good balance at the moment. I'm gonna jump in. Oh yeah, that works. So that silage bale is almost gone. There we go. So can I grab that bale out of there? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Can I? Yeah, I can. Come on. There we go. Just hold it up there and it'll take it from it. And done. Right. How full is this? We are quite a way, actually. We've got plenty of space, though, for these. So we'll put these in. Can I put it on top of the side bits over here? Let's try this. So we'll hold this at arm's reach. No, it does go in though. There's a good side to put them in, and we can carefully just keep topping this up until we reach a point at which we're looking at, we're going to better physics, which said, well, yeah, mind you, this is a mod, so okay, we can fit more. We're up to 16.6, 90%. I think it might take all of these, you know. I think that's going to work. I think this bale was small enough that it's not an issue. Because we are nowhere near that line at all. Right, and one more. So many of these small bales. I mean, we can just bump up our amount with this really easily. $97, $97. Right. Okay, last one. This should do it. Right. 99. And done. Right. I think we've got a little bit left in the bottom. But we've got a fairly good mix here. Feed those cows. 22,000 litres. Will do very nicely. Hey, Paul, welcome along. Oh. We've hit a point where we get some overlap. There we go. We'll just sit here and do it. This should give our cows a decent amount of feed. Right. And then I'm going to go and put this away. So yeah, we probably want to fill that up each day and get that running because looking at the amount of time it takes to process and then finish, it's going to be quite a long one. Any news? I got partnered with G Portal. Link down in the About Me section if you want to get 10% off a multiplayer server, multiplayer dedicated server. That's filling up nicely. Yeah, that's good. So I'll take about 4 of these, I think, to do our cows. Oh, we're gonna need to give them some more straw. Although actually, there's no point in us giving the cows straw because they're not producing manure for us. Unless I put in a manure bunker, it's pointless. How are our cows doing in general? So we got 21 at 44 months. 21 at 17 months and 21 at 7 months. Reproduction, I think our 44-month ones, when these reproduce this time, once they get to full reproduction, we probably want to look at selling these off. So this is our first set of cows. They're getting on a bit. Yeah. It's gonna make more sense to sell them off and probably put some more productive cows in here. But that is a good amount of food for them for today. So I want to get my feeding trailer away. I don't know how near my hired worker is to finishing that field. Yeah, this is Calmsden, this map. So we're going to do some we're going to do some harvesting next. Actually, speaking of which, might as well prepare the combine for its journey next time. There we go. What map is the Realism experiment on? Calmsden Farm is the map we're on. What? Really? Why is the collision box like that? Okay, so we can't take this header trailer with this combine. Yeah, that collision box hasn't changed. Weird. Okay. Oh, how? That's fine for fuel at the moment, so that's fine. Are you doing headlands? I think you might be. Yeah. Doing the last headland. Not quite. Yeah, one more round. We'll get this finished off. Definitely got a issue with some big stones on some of these bits of field. Might have to consider switching this out for a power harrow or a power yeah, something that disturbs the soil a little bit less. Given that we now need to go round the we're gonna have to go across this field and pick up some fairly big stones. Actually, this is not good. Yeah, why is the headland of this field so stony? We got to do field 8 anyway, but man, That's bad. White Oak Farms 22. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. What map is this? This is Calmsden. This is Calmsden Farm. The other alternative actually is we could get a direct seeder. We could get a direct seeder that would get past the stone problem as well. Discarrows, yeah, Discarrow would be the other one. It's either way, I don't think we can continue with the cultivator if the cultivator is pulling up stones like this. Fortunately, I've just spent 40-odd thousand pounds on a new feed mixer, so we might have to put up with this for the linseed for this year. Hey, you show off too. Welcome along. Oh, you received every little helps. Did you? Oh, yes. Thank you. Oh, and Blackbear. I'm sorry. I missed the less realism. Right. £1,000 added courtesy of you, show off. ASO. Cheers. Silver lining, if you get the stone to lime production and mod hub, you can get lots of lime for free. Not really. We're not going to get that many stones off here, and it won't create that much lime, and will cost more than it would cost us to buy the lime. So, yeah, it's not really worth it. There's nowhere to sell stones on here either, I don't think. So, yeah, having stones is just a pain. But yeah, our cultivator is just digging too deep. Reaver coming in with a raid. Oh, welcome, 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 raiders. I hope you had a good stream, brother. Let me, as always. Second one for you tonight, Liz. There we go. This let you use planters, so no limiting your crop type. I don't need. We're not looking to use planters for anything at the moment. I think I need to figure out what we're going to do though, because it's going to cost us. It's going to cost us money to get something to pick the stones out as well. So yeah, it's gonna be. We need to come up with a new solution. Although tonight is not the night because we've got a field of soybeans to do next time. Got our combine ready. We're good to go, I think. Ginger Fox Squad. Aren't all foxes? I suppose not all foxes, ginger. That was. Oh, right. Hey, bus driver Ashley. You have raided me just as I'm finishing off, bro. Because I do have to go and record tomorrow's video now before I go to bed. Which means it's going to be a late one tonight. But never mind. As long as I get a good night's sleep, it'll be okay. But yeah, despite the issues with fertilizing that I need to work out, I'd say today's been fairly successful. Eat doggy. There we go. I don't know where he is. Can't call him. Stand by here. No. I pick his ball up. There he is. He's a good boy. Right, okay, save the game here. Yeah, that stone setup is just horrible. We've got to take a stone picker around the edge of this field to clear that up. Most of the stuff in the field is fine. There's a few larger or medium stones in the field, which isn't too bad, but yeah, those large stones around the edge, just a massive problem. It's on my main channel, Steam Fan. So on Virtual Farmer. YouTube. Oh no, not YouTube. YouTube. There we go. It's on that link. Right, let's save this. And then we're going to go and through to 6 a.m. I think we're going to have to move the time forward a little bit, though, because it's going to be dark. It being that we're going into October. Yeah. So we need to get the sun up. So we'll go stand on the roof and watch the sunrise. Ooh, nice bright day. There we go. We'll start at 6:30 next time. And as always, before we go, like that, because that's all sweary. Let's have a look. Why put 2 of those on there? No. Okay. That's all good. I'm happy with that. So let's head over here. Yeah, there's my dog. He's following me about. Right. That's where we're going to leave it for tonight. I will be back here on Twitch on Friday night. Yeah, I'll be back here on Twitch on Friday night. We will be having a first look at the Platinum Edition, I hope. If I can get installed and everything in time. So that's going to be pretty cool. We will be having a... we will then also be having a first look over on... Oh, we'll be having a continued look over on YouTube on Saturday night. Yeah, go check. Come check that out with me as well. I'm hoping to have a video out for Attingham Park for tomorrow. I need to go and record it now. I might get it done in time. It's 50-50 at the moment. We'll see how we do. I might just go to bed because it's 10 to 11 and try and record it first thing in the morning and then fail abysmally and we'll go from there. Yes, we'll see whether I get a video up tomorrow or not. A few thank yous to say before we go. Reva1979, thank you for the raid. You are awesome. Gormson G, thank you for the raid. You are awesome. Ragnarsson66, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Calcom Gamer, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome as well. I am going to leave this here. We need to find, I keep saying that, I need to find somebody to go and raid before we head off. As always. Let's see. Thank you, Milk Tanker J. Now, there's a few people streaming tonight who I follow. Let's see, we got Are you a Rough Rider? Cannot remember. Can't always remember. No. Okay. I think we're going to go and see my good friend, Mr. Jababoo. He is awesome. And, yeah, we like Jab. So, yeah, we're going to go over to Jab tonight. I am now going to leave this here, which means that all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.